Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Crypto Analyst here. I hope all of you guys are having a good morning, evening, wherever you guys are from. And today I'm going to be explaining to you guys why we're going to see a gigantic run in cryptocurrency within the next 12 months. I'm also going to be covering what just happened with this bull run that we just had in cryptocurrency with Bitcoin jumping over $1,200 in less than 30 minutes, as well as what caused this, why it happened, and really why this is significant in contributing to this future bull run that we're going to have, and why this future bull run is going to dwarf what we just saw overnight. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and stick around for the entire length of the video, as there will be important information discussed the entire way through. Also guys, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button, as it does help out the channel a lot. So let's go ahead and jump into this, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but as I said, Bitcoin jumped $1,200 in less than 30 minutes. That is ridiculous, right? But what caused this? Now, there's a couple ideas really speculating what exactly caused this, and I'm going to give you guys my head reason and what I'm pretty confident at, what was the main contributor to this. Now, I'm going to pull up some numbers for you guys to look at here while I'm reading this, but if you guys do not know, an additional 1.8 billion people will now be able to buy Bitcoin. Why, you might ask? Because all Islamic states and all people who are, believe in the Islamic faith, cryptocurrency has now been deemed holy for them to be able to purchase, use, trade, and deal with it in its entirety, right? So almost 2 billion people. Think about how many doors that opens up. Think about how many people were just ready to and eager to just jump into the market. It's ridiculous, right? This tweet got tweeted out, and for us it was the morning. For them, I believe it was the middle of the day. And so when the markets were open for them, and they're all declared, and when cryptocurrency is declared holy and safe for them to be able to use, the market was flooded. And I think that's just the start for them, as within the first 30 minutes, right, we saw that massive jump. Imagine how many of the rest of them are trying to get in now. And I think that is going to be a huge contributor, is now all the Islamic countries as well are able to deal with cryptocurrency because it was deemed holy within their religion. And if I'm wrong, correct me on that, but that within itself is huge, and that's what I truly believe what just caused this little bull run that we just saw right here now, right? So if we look at this and we see the chart, guys, this is a tremendous green candle that we just saw, absolutely dwarfing what what we've seen in forever. In fact, there was almost $1.2 billion, excuse me, over $1.2 billion in trading volume just in right here. We haven't seen these levels since, I believe it was January or December, at least in volume, and especially not in good volume. So seeing something like this is tremendous, and it really goes to show what's happening with cryptocurrency here. And we haven't even hit towards consensus yet, which is when the market really starts taking off in the middle to end of May, which is the fact that we're already hitting these levels and we are not even in May yet is mind-blowing. So let's go into and talk about a couple of these other reasons that cryptocurrency is going to take off within the next 12 months here, and we're really just going to dwarf it. So I said $1.2 billion in trading view, right? Or in trading volume, right? So we also know that George Soros announced that he wants to get into cryptocurrency, as well as the Rockefellers. Now, people speculated that Soros could have bought in the cryptocurrency. It's possible, but I truly don't believe he's bought in yet. I think it's too early for him to buy in. He just started talking about all this, but I think him and his friends are going to be buying into cryptocurrency and bringing at least $1 billion from Soros himself. So when that happens, that's going to drive, if we just saw it jump 1.2 billion, and now Soros wants to get in with at least $1 billion, then how much more is that going to drive the market? On top of that, the Rockefellers, guys, and people who have a very prestigious name, people who do not like to spend things that's just going to waste their money. They only spend on projects, if you guys look at their history, that are going to be successful and that they believe in and that they really think is going to make an impact on the future. That is, the name of the Rockefellers. They do not like to waste time or money. So we've seen that the Rockefellers are willing to put $3 billion into cryptocurrencies is huge. So let's just say, we're lowballing Soros, to, let's just say, 1.2 million, right? And then we add the 3 billion or 1.2 billion, and then the 3 billion from the Rockefellers. That's $4.2 billion that is going to be coming in the cryptocurrency, guys. If we saw a run like this from $1.2 billion, with just more to come from all the Islamic states, imagine what's going to happen when the rest of the Islamic states and the $4.2 billion from Soros and the Rockefellers come in here, you know, we're going to be seeing green candles probably like we haven't seen before, or that of, you know, that like the witch that we've seen in December and January. This is going to rock the market because that much money coming from a single source is insane. It's ridiculous. And not only are we going to see money from them, but you know, they're probably talking to their friends, and you know, I have good reason to believe that they're also going, you know, some of their friends are going to be getting invested, because most of the time when rich people do stuff like this, they don't just keep it to themselves. You know, there's usually, you know, their group of friends, at least a couple of them that, you know, are going to talk about something like this and they all buy in. So I think it's safe to say around $5 billion is going to be getting by some of these bulls. And this is before we even see the people that are going and looking and going to invest from consensus and all the things that are going to get announced there, the investors and the insiders and the scouts that are going to be sent to consensus and going to put money in after they see all of the progress that cryptocurrency has made. Guys, we are looking at a massive amount of money that's going to be coming into cryptocurrency within the next year here, and these are, you know, record, you know, historic times. And so, you know, we've been saying get in, because it's not going to last for long. We said, you know, this is a normal thing. This happens every year. I've showed a chart on stream saying that this has happened, you know, the exact same things. Granted, this year was a little bit harsher, but we had a little bit harder of a bear market because we had a much harder bull market, right? Record level bull levels means record level bear levels. And you know, again, that's not the case 100% of the time, but for the most part, that stays true. So here we are, we're seeing cryptocurrency start to build its way back up. We're getting ready for that summer run, and I think the market's only going to go upwards from here. That's not to say that we're never going to drop, but I think for the most part, guys, we are here on an upwards trend. As we see, we're making higher lows every single time consistently, and so when we drop here, I have full faith that we're going to do the same, and we're going to keep building up till at least around the June area and have a, you know, have a nice peak from cryptocurrency. And I think we got a long way to go. Come December, January, when we see even more money put in from the winter run, whole lot of stuff to look forward to, guys. So there are just so many things, you know, I have so many articles pulled up that I've just been reading about it. There are so many good indicators to say that cryptocurrency is just going to moon within the next, you know, 12 months here. And I'm not just saying this to just pump the market or put out fake content, guys. I've showed you the reasons. It's whether, you know, it's up to you guys whether you guys want to believe me or not. But I think this within itself is just great reason to, you know, have a bullish outlook on the market, and just see all the great things that are coming. And on top of all this, guys, so many great coins like EOS and some of these other coins are coming out with so many of their developed products are just, you know, getting pushed on the market. They're moving up the dates. They're trying to get them out as fast as they can, and they're working hard. And so, you know, we're seeing this change. We're seeing cryptocurrency become mainstream, and we're ready for this bull run. So if you guys did enjoy this video, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys really did enjoy it. If you guys, you know, thoroughly did enjoy it, go ahead and share the video because that helps out the channel a lot as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video did help you guys. If you guys have any questions, do not forget to ask me in the comment section below, or you guys can join my Discord, which is in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will see you guys in the next video.